el hermano Probar les daba la bienvenida a nuestro querido hermano Raj. Él decía que Raj fue el presidente recientemente del Manhattan Center, y él también expresaba cómo él recordó cuando Raj estuvo aquí la última vez, que él en sus palabras hizo la anécdota de que fue introducido al camino de Swami a través de su cuñada, y que cuando él fue a la India, Prashanti se apresuró inmediatamente a sentarse al lado de Swami. En ese entonces, cuando él estuvo aquí en el centro, él expresaba sus experiencias de lo externo hacia lo interno, pero la presentación de hoy va a ser más enfocada en lo interno. Bienvenido, Sairam.
Sairam, sisters and brothers, most importantly, thank you for this opportunity to once again share a little bit of my journey with Swami. All of us are moving from where we are towards Swami. But anyone here who has not been to Prashanti or Vrindavan has not seen Swami here? Is everybody being good?
¿Alguien no ha ido a la India?
Just one. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be able to relate to what has transpired. I mean, each one of us are here in our spiritual journey, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Todos estamos aquí buscando nuestro camino espiritual. Él pregunta.
Okay. In terms of spirituality, how would you define it? Anybody can respond. Yes.
Él pregunta que en términos de espiritualidad, ¿cómo nosotros hemos encontrado ese sendero espiritual? Y hace la pregunta.
Brother said inward journey. What other things comes to mind? Well, what I hope is in a small group, I hope it will be more interactive so that each of us can benefit, see what thoughts are being generated. So hopefully through Swami's guidance, I can respond to that through this voice piece. Any other thoughts about spirituality? Why we come to satsang, or why we go to church, why we go to mosque, why we go to any religious place? To find peace, tranquility, anything else? Just if you can share me some feedback.
To leave clutching onto the I, ego,
okay,
and become a little more aware of others.
Excellent. Thank you. Become aware of the ego. Okay. So every time he introduced me as a body, that I am Raj, but really, who is asking that question? The Atmic source, Atma, or the energy source within us, which is making us think, act, feel, digest our digest our food, blood circulation. Everything is being conducted by this energy source called Atma.
Él dice que en esa búsqueda viene la pregunta de quién yo soy, pero también después viene la otra pregunta, ¿quién es que está preguntando?
So sister referred to it as I, to get rid of the I. So Swami, towards the end of his life, earthly journey, always emphasized about giving up Deha Abhimana, develop Atma Abhimana. That is giving up body attachment, I, mine, moving from that to we, die, that concept. Broader than just
the I. Dice que Swami en sus últimos años manifestaba la importancia de eliminar el yo y enfocarse en lo que es lo general, lo que es todo en conjunto, no solamente lo que uno se refiere a lo que uno es como el ego.
So the Dehabhimana is the one which results in ego, attachment, me, mine, what's in it for me, how can I make myself big, how can I make you small, all these feelings are there, negative emotions are there.
Que dice que todo lo que se relaciona con el I, el yo, que es el ego, el apego, todo eso es un conjunto de energía negativa.
So that results in misery, unhappiness. You may feel good for a minute. I may say something nasty to Sister Anna, for example, and I may feel good for that moment, but my conscious, the Atma, the energy source, the God within me, bothers me. I won't be able to sleep on it until I ask for forgiveness. asking for acknowledgement of I did something wrong. That's inner voice is telling me that.
Sí. Dice que, por ejemplo, cuando uno se identifica con el ego, en el momento no puede ser una persona, ¿cómo se dice? Nasty.
Bad thing.
Decir algo negativo, algo malo hacia otra persona, y en el momento el ego, uno se siente bien, pero después inmediatamente uno reconoce que eso estuvo mal, entonces el alma de uno, el subconsciente, entonces empieza uno a cuestionar que estuvo mal, que por qué lo hiciste, y entonces ahí viene esa conexión, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Con lo divino.
Being a childlike feeling goes away because we start with we come from nowhere because until the child takes his first breath, there is no name to that body associated with it. Child is born, the name is given, so we come from nowhere. Now we have this journey, we are now here. When the journey ends, go nowhere.
Dice que es como el nacimiento de un niño, uno nace, uno llega, okay, y uno se encuentra aquí, y después uno se va a nowhere.
Sí, desde la nada, de la
De la
nada
nada hasta...
y ahí volvemos, y allá volvemos.
So Swami was here, we were attached to the form, but he went away, the formless. The feeling of love and unconditional love, the bliss is within us through, if we can connect to the source, which is Atma, that's when we can be joyful without having to own any possessions, without anybody complimenting us, without looking anything from outside. We can be happy. That's what Swami expects from us. Be happy. Be happy. How many times he has told us?
Que Swami espera que nosotros siempre estemos felices y que solamente vamos a ser felices cuando nos conectamos con la buenaventuranza y que entonces vamos a recibir eso.
También él dice que ese sentimiento de amor viene de la fuente, que es la creación, y que esa es la que hace que nosotros estemos felices y no necesitemos de nada externo para sentirnos en ese gozo.
So it's all about why we are on this earth. Who am I? Why I'm here? What I'm supposed to be doing? Where I'm going to go afterwards? All these questions will come up because the worldly activities, family, fortune, fame, all fades away. That is not the source of permanent joy or bliss or happiness. It's only self-inquiry and then connecting to the source, the Atma.
Que todas las actividades mundanas son realmente temporarias y que no conectan con el verdadero, con la verdadera alma.
So Swami's biography is labeled as Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Truth is Satyam. That's when he said truth never changes. There's no American truth, there's no African truth, Colombian truth. Truth is same. That is, everything is created by God. That's the source of energy. The same Atma dwells in everything, both in humans, animals, plants, mineral. As we have walked through this process of 84 million species, 8.4 million species, we have come to the human birth to realize who has sent us on earth, why are we here, where we are supposed to go back, what's the source of our joy.
Él dice que Satya significa verdad y que es la verdadera esencia de uno, que uno viene y pasa por 8.8 millones de diferentes especies y que todo conecta con la verdadera esencia.
So I have listed several things on the first slide. Really, I just want to really focus on those things because my experience is my experience. Your experience is your experience. You have to experience your own journey with God, whatever form of God you love and worship. Allah, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, Zoroaster, or just nature worship like American Indians. It could be worshipping the astrological stars. It doesn't matter. The thing is, these are the concepts Swami talked about, why he was on earth. when he said that I have come to light the lamp of love within you, so that it shines day by day brighter and brighter. So the biographer of Swami talked about Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. You are the truth, become aware of the truth, then you have the bliss.
Dice que tú eres la verdad, tienes que hacer conciencia de que tú eres la verdad y que entonces vendrá la buenaventuranza.
So that is the same journey applies to us. If you really want to be happy, who doesn't want to be happy?
We all want to be happy.
Okay, happiness could be, just enjoying a nice meal. Those are all temporary happiness. Wearing a nice clothes, getting compliments and all that. But the real source of joy is within us. To connect to the source, Atma. So that is where, through the self-inquiry, who really am I? Like before the talk began, brother was asking why the name was used, why not call it Atma? So really, I'm also asking, who is asking the question? What energy source within us making us prompt that? What energy source, which is Atma? That's what the dynamic aspect within us, always consciousness, Chitta, Chidakasha, various names are used, soul, energy, all that point. So that's the source of energy.
Él dice que esta es la fuente realmente de la energía y del amor, y que la felicidad verdadera no viene de lo externo, de lo que es temporal, sino realmente de lo que es divino, lo que es interno.
So the purpose of our life, Swami sent us on this journey, this soul's journey, because each of the souls have an agenda. Because of our past action, inaction, we have created certain bondage, karma, association. So the soul, before it takes birth, it sits with all the angel counseling force in the heaven and decides which family they want to be born into and what experience they want to go through, what experience was not concluded. And the lesson is always, always about unconditional love, acceptance, forgiveness. Until we learn this lesson, we have to repeat the cycle. Swami always talks about there's only one jewel accompanies you at birth that's not seen by the naked eye. That is the garland of karma, always with you. That's what accompanies you, that's what prompts us to act in a certain way, don't act in a certain way, and reject, not accept. So all this journey happens because of the soul agenda, and then soul agenda is there to receive love from whoever we are interacting with, and to share that love with whoever God puts us in our situation.
Él dice que realmente ese journey, como ese viaje, ese
Caminda,
¿Ah?
caminda también. Es caminda.
Exacto. Que uno tiene que caminar con esa esencia del amor, no importa dónde uno esté, no importa lo que uno proyecte, pero tiene siempre que conectarse con esa esencia divina que es el amor.
So the most joyful person is the small baby. When you approach the baby, it smiles at you, doesn't make any judgment, and then immediately connect, because that Atma is connecting with the Atma within us, the energy point within both places. The same way, people who are lost their mind, who are intoxicated with God's love, they also exhibit the same love and joy, bliss. So be like childlike, as Jesus said. The Swami always said, be happy. I have given you, I'm in charge of your destiny. I'm the controlling force for each breath you inhale and exhale. I decide when you come to this earth, when you go. Whether you call it a Swami, Shiva, or Jesus, Allah, Muhammad, some higher source. So that's why, if everything is predestined, enjoy the journey. Be happy and make others happy if you can. That's what the purpose of his mission, purpose of our spirituality, our activities, to go after that bliss, that